Hi there, this is Teacher Podcast episode 338, Learn English with So Easy by Olivia Dean. You read English, you understand English, you've been learning for years, but when it's time to speak, your mind just freezes and the words don't come out. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. My name's Ola and this is Teacher Podcast. I'm here to help you finally speak out loud. It's not about perfect grammar or fancy vocabulary. This is about your voice, your words, your real English. Today we're going to work with a few phrases taken from a song by Olivia Dean, So Easy, right? That's the title. These are expressions that might sound familiar at first, but I'll show you that they're used in a slightly more emotional and creative way in this song. We'll stay close to natural English though, the kind you actually hear in real conversation. So I'll walk you through each phrase, what it really means, how it's used, and what English speakers usually want to express when they say things like that. And there will be example sentences for you to repeat afterwards. So stay with me till the very end of this episode. And just a quick reminder for those of you who already know Siol, say it out loud, SIOL. The course is still open, but not for long. Enrollment closes this Friday, 15th of May. We are already behind Speaking Club 0, but it's not too late. You can still join, as I said, until this Friday, 15th of May. And after that, it's gone. It's gone for good. And you already know what's inside. There's Speaking Club, where you actually talk. There are daily voice messages. We practice with my feedback, and you have monthly live classes with me and a clear system that helps you turn grammar and vocabulary into real speaking skills. If you've been on the fence about joining or rejoining, this is the final chance before we close the doors. So go to siol.pl. If you have questions, ask away. I'm waiting for your message on Facebook, on Instagram, or TikTok, or email. My email address is contact@teacherola.com. contact@teacherola.com, or go straight to siol.pl to read more details and to join. Okay, so now let's go to the song. There are 7 phrases from So Easy, so let's start. Number 1, the icing on your cake. The icing on your cake. The original idiom in English is the icing on the cake. The icing on the cake. In Olivia Dean's song, it's slightly personalized to the icing on your cake, but the meaning stays the same. Icing is the sweet topping on a cake, something extra and not necessary, but it makes everything better. And we use this phrase when we want to say that something good has been made even better by adding additional bonus. So it's not the main thing, it's the extra joy, extra something on top of something already good, already positive. You might say it when something already nice becomes even more special. For example, this trip was amazing and meeting my favorite author there was the icing on the cake. Or she got her dream job and the salary increase was the icing on the cake. Number 2, cherry on top. This is a very similar phrase, very similar to the icing on the cake. The cherry on top is also something extra that makes a good situation even better. Think of a dessert with whipped cream and a cherry on top. That cherry there is small, but it completes everything visually, for example. And we use it when something already good gets an extra bonus at the end, just like the icing on the cake. For example, we had a great dinner and the live music was the cherry on top. Or they won the match and his last-minute goal was the cherry on top. Number 3, I could be the world to you. The original expression behind this is to mean the world to someone. That means to be extremely important to someone, the most important person or thing in somebody's life. In the song, I could be the world to you is a softer, more emotional variation, let's say. I could be the world to you. It suggests some potential in this relationship. I could become everything to you, or I could matter that much to you someday, one day. We use this original phrase, like for instance, in this way. She means the world to him. So she means everything. She means the world to him. Or my family means the world to me. Or what you said, it means the world to me. In a more emotional, romantic context, you might hear, I want to mean the world to you. Chcę być dla ciebie wszystkim. So, that's the example. Number 4, the missing piece. The missing piece. This phrase comes from the idea of a puzzle. A puzzle is incomplete until the last piece is found and put into place. The missing piece is something or someone that completes a situation, that completes a relationship or a feeling. And we use this when something feels incomplete and one element would make everything whole. For example, I feel like this job is the missing piece in my career. Or in relationships, he felt she was the missing piece in his life. It can also be more abstract, like this experience was the missing piece that helped me understand something. Number 5, some people make it hard. Some people make it hard. To make it hard means to make something difficult, emotionally, practically. In Polish, you could think of utrudniać coś lub komplikować coś, sprawiać, że coś jest trudne, to make something hard. So when someone says, some people make it hard, some people make it hard, it means that some people complicate situations like relationships, emotional connections. Yeah. For example, love should be simple, but most people or some people make it hard. Or I tried to talk to him, but he made it hard by avoiding me. Or finding trust again is difficult when someone makes it hard. Number 6, that isn't the case. That isn't the case. This is a very natural English phrase used to correct a misunderstanding. That's not the case. It's like, this is not true. Or that is not what's happening. That's not what I meant. And it often is used when someone assumes something incorrectly and you want to gently or firmly correct them. For example, people think I don't care, but that isn't the case. Ale to nie o to chodzi, to nie tak. Or she thought I was angry, but that wasn't the case. Nie o to chodziło. Or you might assume it's easy, but that isn't the case at all. Number 7, make it so easy to fall in love. This is quite a poetic expression, and it means that someone behaves in a way that makes falling in love feel natural, effortless, and almost automatic. And we use make it easy when something doesn't require effort or struggle. And I think we can say that this is the opposite of to make something hard. To make something easy. Adding so easy to fall in love intensifies it emotionally. For example, he listens, he understands, he just makes it so easy to fall in love. Or she smiles and talks to people with warmth and she makes it so easy to fall in love. Everybody falls in love because she is making it easy. Or in a more general sense, when someone is kind and present, they make it so easy to fall in love. Czyli ktoś jest taki, że łatwo się w nim zakochać. Yeah? So he makes it so easy to fall in love. These were 7 phrases, but now it's time to get you speaking. Listen and repeat out loud. Meeting my favorite author was the icing on the cake. Meeting my favorite author there was the icing on the cake. The salary increase was the icing on the cake. The salary increase was the icing on the cake. We got a great dinner and the live music was the cherry on top. We had a great dinner and the live music was the cherry on top. They won the match and his last-minute goal was the cherry on top. They won the match and his last-minute goal was the cherry on top. She means the world to him. She means the world to him. My family means the world to me. My family means the world to me. I feel like this job is the missing piece in my career. I feel like this job is the missing piece in my career. He felt she was the missing piece in his life. He felt she was the missing piece in his life. Love should be simple, but some people make it hard. Love should be simple, but some people make it hard. People think I don't care, but this isn't the case. People think I don't care, but this isn't the case. Well done! Thank you for your work, and now don't forget to head to teacherola.com/338 and grab your free worksheet that corresponds with this episode. And if you've been thinking about siol, S-I-O-L, say it out loud, siol course, for a while, if you've been thinking about this is the gentle yet reminder that the doors are still open, but only until Friday the 15th of May. After that, we're closing enrollment completely, so there won't be another chance to join this round. If you feel like you want more speaking practice, clearer grammar in real conversations, and a space where English actually becomes something you use, not just study, then this is your moment. No pressure, of course, no push, just an open door while it's still open. So, if you have questions, hit me somewhere on my social media or my email, contact@teacherola.com, or just go straight to siol.pl and join. And if it's not your time right now, it's completely fine too, of course. But if it is, don't let that slip past quietly. Don't let it slip past quietly. Thank you so much for listening. Stay fearless, take care, and say it out loud. I love you. I believe in you. I know you are ready to speak English. I'm your teacher, Teacher Ola, and you've been listening to Teacher Ola Podcast. Bye for now.